lovelies, it's ASMR Stacey here. I'm back. I've been away for about 2, maybe 3 months, and I'm really sorry that I haven't made any videos or done anything really, but I have reasons. I just moved house, which is a pretty big move, and I have just got a dog. So that might seem really little to some people, but it's not taking time for him to get him settled in and stuff. And work's been crazy, and I've literally been ill for the last I've been ill 3 times this year already, so with the flu and then a stomach sort of thing I had, and then I had the stomach bug. So I've literally been out of action for sort of everybody really, and not just you guys, so I didn't want you to think that I'd forgot you, because I haven't. But I'm back now. I have a week off work, so I intend to get quite a few videos done. Yeah, I'm just going to jump right in with this one. I'm doing a video on makeup brushes. Quite a few of you guys asked if I minded showing you what makeup brushes I use and what I use them for, talking me through it, and maybe doing a little bit of hand and camera brushing. I'm more than happy to do that, as I am with all of your requests. I will try and get through them all, but this one seemed to be a highly requested one. So I have loads of brushes, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you the ones that I use the most every day. I'm just going to jump right in, and the first one I'm going to show you is by Real Techniques. I'm not endorsing any of these products or anything. I'm not trying to get you to buy them or anything. I'm just going to give you my opinion and hopefully relax you, because these kind of videos are a massive trigger for me, so I hope they are for you too. It's this lovely pink stippling brush. It's from Real Techniques, and the lady that actually makes them, Samantha Chapman, she's actually a blogger on YouTube. But I came across these brushes about 8 months ago, and I really like them. This is super soft and stippling brush, so the idea is that you stipple product on. What I use it for, I don't use it for foundation, I use it for blusher, so I just stipple, 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 and it gives it a really nice airbrush look. I haven't got any blush on today, but that's generally what I do when I use blush. Just stipple, 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 stipple. I find this stipple stipple really relaxing. And it's super soft, and the fibres are just amazing on the skin, and it gives it a really nice airbrush look. Excuse me. And I love it. Just gonna stipple your cheeks. And it's just, I love it. It's one of those brushes. It's not quite, I haven't really got the hang of it for foundation, but I prefer to really work that into the skin. But stippling, it's really good for that. So that was my stippling. The next one is this one, also by Real Techniques, and this is a contour brush. So when I'm doing my makeup and I want to contour my cheekbones, I do that, or I contour down the side of my nose, my temples, and my jawline. This is super relaxing. This brush is the fluffiest brush, I think. It's so relaxing. I'm going to try and get this video all in one today, so I'm not going to spend ages on one brush. So forgive me, but I don't want it split into 2 parts, and I haven't mastered editing yet, so you'll have to bear with me. This one I could literally have someone just do, or just myself, just with this brush, this lovely contour brush. It really gets into the cheekbones as well. Yeah. If you're a man and you're watching this, please don't think that you can't watch it because it's makeup brushes, because I find a lot of things that I wouldn't find, I didn't think I would have found interesting, very relaxing, so it's only makeup brushes. So I hope you experience the fluffiness. I do drink my Dr. Pepper out of the straw. The next brush I have is supposed to be a foundation brush from Real Techniques, but it's too small for me to use as a foundation brush, so I use it as a concealer brush. And I conceal around my nose and my eyes. This is kind of dense but yet soft. It's not unpleasant at all. Around my mouth and blemishes, which I'll point out for you. But again, this is one of those brushes, if you lightly use it, it's just so relaxing. Especially around my nose, it kind of tickles. Conceal under your eyes. Yeah, I didn't want the guys who love ASMR to think that this is just specifically for women, because it's not. Anyone can be relaxed from face brushing. I have a male friend who likes ASMR, and he says one of the most relaxing videos for him is actually makeup rummaging. Not because he's particularly interested in the products, but just because of the whole organisation, or the tapping, or the clinking, and it's just, so it's not just specifically for women. The next brush I'm going to show you is a powder brush. It's a massive powder brush. And you can just Just want to say, if you can hear like a bit of in the background, that might be the TV downstairs. So I'm not sure if you can hear that, but I apologise if you can. I'm hoping the camera's not picking it up. This is the fluffiest, softest brush. It's kind of like the contouring brush, but on a much larger scale. And I just press the powder on like that, all the way over my face and neck. Okay, it's time to push the powder onto your face. Or if you're a guy, just enjoy the sound. I'd love someone just to dry brush my face. Just find the whole technique really relaxing. I will be doing a video about the brushes, but the brushes will be on my eye brushes. But I don't want to rush the video so much that I'm just spending like a minute on each brush, so don't worry. Another video. My powder brush. The next one I've got is a detailer brush. I use this for my lips, and it gives me tingles when I push it on there. If I have a little bit of the metal on my lips, I don't know why. It just gives me a weird feeling. But I use this to. I've got lipstick on at the minute, so I don't ruin it, but just line my lips and then fill it in with the colour. Just like that. So just filling in your lips with that colour. I think lip brushes can sometimes intensify the lipstick. I don't know why, they just it gives it a different sort of look. Just applying it with the stick gives it a whole different look. That is the detailer brush. These have all been from Real Technique. Yeah. I love this brush. The next one is my one that I always use, and I absolutely love it. I'm gonna need a massage. My back's absolutely killing me. I use this for my foundation. This is called a buffing brush. I really hope that TV isn't too loud, and I'm really sorry if it is. I'll be absolutely gutted because this will be like the 4th attempt at making this video. How I put my makeup on is I go just like this and just buff it. That's why it's called a buffing brush. Just buffing it into the skin and neck, because you want your neck and your face to match. And I just do that with it. This is my favourite brush. I really think it just gives it a really lovely finish. I've tried stippling brushes, I've tried foundation brushes, I've tried fingers, I've tried everything, and I think the thing that works the best is the buffing brush. Just buff your skin now. None of these brushes have been cleaned in a couple of days, so but it's all worth it. I have to ask if you guys have got any more requests, please keep them coming in, because over the next couple of days I'm really going to be hammering out the videos, so please do and don't hesitate to inbox me if you feel like your request is too weird, because I had a lot of people saying, oh, I didn't want to write it on your video, so I thought I'd inbox you, and I'm totally fine with that. And I always used to feel strange thinking, oh, I wish that person would do a personal attention video, or, you know, but ASMR to other people, and to, even to you may seem weird, but it's not. It's relaxing, and it's becoming really well known now, so don't hesitate to ask if you want a video doing. As long as it's not, you know, outrageous or naughty or rude, then I'm more than happy to look at suggestions. And it also gives the person doing a ASMR video ideas, because sometimes it is hard, because you don't want to keep repeating yourself. So we appreciate the feedback and requests. The final brush I'm going to show you is this one from e.l.f. That's probably backwards, it won't focus. It's a flat topped, and this is what attracted me to buy it. Flat top powder brush, and I use this if I'm not using this one. What I do with this is I push the powder onto my skin, and you see how the brush fans out. It really has got great coverage. Just push this all over the skin, and it gives it great coverage. The brush itself is quite dense but soft, so soft at the same time. Really good quality brush for the price, because it's really cheap. Yeah, so just so soft, and I just love doing this with the bristles. Mega soft, and I'm just gonna show you how soft it is. I've been wanting to do a video for ages, but something has always got in the way. It's just been, it is really like hard, because I think you just feel really bad. It's not for lack of trying. And I know that other people that make videos are in the same position as me sometimes, and it is so hard, especially when you're doing other things. But I love making videos, so I'm happy that I've got loads of time to do it in now. So that is the main face brushes that I use, and I'm going to do another video maybe tomorrow on the eye brushes that I use. So I hope that you guys want to see that. And I'm just going to finish it off with a bit of hair playing, because people play with their hair all the time and it relaxes me. So I thought I'd do it for you guys. Maybe even brushing it. Just let me get a brush. Sorry if I'm not looking directly at you sometimes. I'm kind of looking at the other screen and then you, so it probably looks very strange. Here's my brush. If you like these sounds, I'll be doing a video later on in the week of a hairbrush and other assorted sounds, but this will be in there. So in case you're thinking, oh, I really like that sound, which didn't do it for very long, there'll be a video, don't worry. That's my hairbrush. When you weigh your hair down, it gets so knotty. I remember when I was a little girl and my mum used to brush my hair for me every night. Oh my god, it was amazing. It used to relax me. I think it's one of those things with girls, they love having their hair played with. Or their back tickled. I think guys really understand how nice it is for a girl, but then they like it themselves. But you know what I mean, basically, if one of my ex-boyfriends, he used to love having his hair played with and his back tickled, and I used to do it for him and he used to do it for me. He used to do it for ages, and then it got to the point where I think we were going out for about a year and he just sort of, he's like, oh, my arm gets really tired, and he'd do it for about 10 minutes but then expect me to do it for like half an hour. I think they expect it themselves, but I'm not saying that about all guys, but I've had obviously my boyfriend that I've got now does it as well, but he doesn't like his hair being played with. I think it's just bizarre. He always used to play with my hair in the beginning of the relationship, and now he's like, I can't be bothered. I call that stage the honeymoon stage, where you pretty much all do anything for that person, getting up at 4 in the morning, and I think you get to that stage in a relationship where you still do romantic things, but you settle into more of a routine, settle into each other a little bit more. I'm just rambling now. But he doesn't like his hair being played with. I think that's bizarre. But I love all things like that. Actually, me and my friend kind of mess with each other's hair, because her boyfriend won't do it for her either. And she loves ASMR and stuff, so we kind of just sort of mess with each other's hair. It's mainly just stuff like she'll attempt to do a French plait in my hair, a French braid. Even stuff like that, even when they're doing a style, it's just nice having someone else touch your hair. It's not quite the same doing it yourself. My hair is not naturally straight, it's naturally quite curly and wavy, but not the sort where I could just leave it and go out the house like it. It would take a lot of work to to look presentable. So I always straighten my hair or curl it with the straighteners because I've got GHDs. I do stuff like that. And it stops my hair being frizzy because my hair's quite, and I've just washed it. So it needs taming down. Okay guys, I hope you liked that video. If you liked the hairbrushing segment, I'll do a whole video on it if you want me to. Just request it. And I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope that this has relaxed you. Bye!